Hi, in this video I'll be discussing about what are the various selectors available in jQuery. This is another very common question which is being asked in an interview. So let's just go and see what are the various selectors available. First is the ID selector. The jQuery ID selector uses the ID attribute of an HTML tag to find the specific element. So what does this mean? If you can see here, this HTML, let's say we have a HTML in this particular format, and where we have one paragraph tag and having the ID as a test. So if I want to fetch this, if I want to access this particular element, I can use this ID tag. And if I'll go into the script, so this is the script to access this particular element. And here if you can see, I have just added test.click. I am just writing output in the console. So this is one just common scenario how I can use the ID tag, but based upon your need you can just enhance it, you can just hide this particular element also. So that is the another way, the next step which we can do. So if we want to access the ID tag, the important thing is we have to use in an script with the hash. So that is very important. Hash, then the ID, then whatever the functions you want to, you can use that. So this is how we will be using the ID selector. Next is the class selector. The jQuery class selector finds element with a specific class. So what does this mean is, suppose if we have a HTML of this particular form where we have a class with the name test. If I have to access this element, I'll be using this particular class, and to do that, what I'll be doing, I'll be writing dot then the class name, and everything apart from them is same what we saw earlier in the ID selector. So this is how we can access the class selector. The only thing which differentiate class selector from the ID, I think you already understood. We are using dot here, but in the ID there will be hash. Next is the element or a tag selector. The jQuery element selector selects elements based upon the element name. What does this mean is, for example, if we have HTML of this particular form, and if I have to select it, I'll be using the tag name or the element name. So if you see, I'm writing P here, so P is the element name, so I'm directly writing that to access this. The only thing in this particular scenario is it will select all the P's if we have more than one here, but to select it I'll be using the tag name. Other than that everything is same, so I'm just writing on the console element selector click. So this is how we can select the element selector. So these are the important selectors, and the interviewers generally wants you should have this particular understanding with respect to jQuery, and you should able to answer that. So let's see practically how this works. So I have one HTML page I have created, and I have just added a one P tag, and I have given the ID as a test. So to access it, I have written the script here. So if you can see just what it will be doing, when I click this particular P, it will write on the console ID selector clicked. So this is how we can access using the ID selector. So let me click here, and yeah, it says ID selector clicked. So this is how the ID selector works. And let's just comment this and we will see next the class selector. I'll uncomment this one. So in this scenario, I've written the class with the name test and some text here. To access it, what I'll be using, I'll be writing dot here, and instead of ID I'll say class selector clicked. I'll clear the console and I'll click this. Okay, the class selector clicked. So this is how I'll be accessing using the class selector. And let's just quickly see how the element selector works. I'll uncomment this, and to access this, as we discussed, I'll be writing the tag name directly, and I'll write P here, and this is the element selector, and I'll write here element selector clicked. Okay, I'll clear the console and I'll just click here element selector clicked. So these are the various selectors, ID, class and element, and we just saw how we can use and access them. So if you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you.